Recently, Leicestershire County Council has been working with residents and local organisations to build an exciting new community centre for the village and residents of Barwell. The steering group is pushing the plans forward and now have draft layout designs to the new centre and plan to see it develop within the next 1 to 2 years. The youth wing will be a safe place for young residents to meet up, take part in activities and capture their imaginations. How do we achieve this? There could be no better way than by treating the young residents with respect and asking them to give their ideas on the youth wing. The It's Our Space challenge is giving young residents the chance to have a real say in this new and exciting centre planned for the village. The challenge began on Saturday the 21st of January. Before being given any information about the community centre, the young people took part in a number of interesting and fun activities to get in the swing.
My name's Rebecca Astley and I work for Leicestershire. I'm here today to take part in the youth project for the youth centre, helping children with more project skills. I work on quite a large project at the moment within Leicestershire, particularly in the training aspect, so we're looking for more skills, teamwork skills, looking at how they work together, basically.
We're representing the Church Lads and Church Girls Brigade for the youth centre that's being built behind the school. We're doing team building skills and
before we start the main project then,
yeah,
aren't we?
before we start, yeah, that's right, yeah.
This was the team's first chance to work with their mentors who have volunteered from local businesses to take part. In an allotted time, the teams worked hard to build shelters and sell unique business cards to a buyer. As well as having fun, the teams learnt a lot about communication skills and the roles people take within a team. At the end of the day, the teams were given the challenge itself, to design the interior of the youth wing. After the launch day, the teams began working on their ideas to prepare to deliver their presentations.
But B&Q do metallic indoor paint and blackboard paint.
I've got some blackboard paint in the garage actually.
You can come and see us another time.
Yeah.
So you could go to council and ask them if they would supply someone.
Is that the,
But you may have to pay like half of their wages, or
is that the county council or this?
it'd be the county council for your area.
And what was the other things that we were going to talk about? There were magazines. Oh yeah, that was it. We were talking about clubs, and we were saying that some of the clubs that exist already maybe wouldn't want to relocate to this community centre, like the ballet school. So we were trying to think of new clubs that perhaps didn't exist, like I think we were talking about different kinds of dancing, weren't we? Like break dancing, street dancing, that sort of thing. And then we needed to go through the list and work out if we had any other areas to look at.
Should we spare one of those?
Yeah.
One element of that centre will be a youth wing, and this is about community consultation, asking young people what they want to see in that part of the centre, so they very much get what they want rather than what other people think they ought to have.
That's cool. How long do you think the presentation will last?
Do we have it, like, is it 10 minutes?
Minimum or less? Good question.
We'll have to find out. We don't know how long it wants to be.
I imagine it's probably maximum 10 minutes, probably.
So did you all want to speak? Because it might look really good if the whole thing is going to go, even if we don't win, which obviously we're going to, but even if we don't win, the whole experience of doing it and having it on your record of achievement and that, if you can say that you stood up and even say 5 words, it's going to look really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great!
Why is the one colours for what?
Absolutely no idea.
Crazy printer.
They were the first ones that came off, so presumably it just did it on the first sheet and then everything else.
Yeah. Well, what we've got at St Christopher's, there's a stage at the front, and that's where the group will go up. It's quite a large stage. It's probably, I don't know, from the end of the table to the wall, that kind of size.
Okay.
And there's going to be a table on the stage, so you could put stuff on the table if you wanted to. So now we get on to the main business of the evening, and it's time for the young people to have their say. Just a couple of things I want to say to the young people. The most important thing, enjoy it. This is like your chance to have your say and to make the most of it. Okay. So let's the first group welcome onto the stage. It's the Guiding Lights.
We've had a really good time doing this project, as our photos show.
Based on the visit and our survey results, we were able to work out our best ideas. Then we set about getting the costs for them.
We've learnt new skills such as communication, confidence and teamwork.
Welcome to Team Ramshack. This is the team: Matt, myself and Adam, who sadly couldn't be up here because he can't speak because he's gone dentist. The mentors who helped us with our plan: David from De Montfort University, Jackie from HSBC and Caroline from the librarian. For the computer technology for the Internet Cafe, we'll be having nothing but the best Internet Cafe with our Apple Macs at top spec. You will never go slow or crash. These top spec computers will last much longer than normal PCs and are unique to the youth club area.
Hi, I'm Kaya.
I'm Simon.
I'm Vicky.
And I'm Katie.
And together we're in your space!
Basically, I wanted to talk about the chill out area because I'm basically relaxed and chilled out myself. And basically what some of us wanted in there was like comfy chairs, bean bags and sofas just so you can chill out with your mates and listen to music and get into a good book like we all want to. And basically we'll have listening posts as well so you can hear like the news or traffic, or you want to hear this radio station or that radio station.
Do you want a smaller version of it?
We're the Church Lads and Church Girls Brigade. There are a couple of members that unfortunately couldn't be here tonight from our group. But we make up In Step and In Touch. And we've been working together, like everyone, over the past 8 weeks, is it now? Over the past 8 weeks to try and produce this project. So let's just talk about the start. We wanted to create the right vision, and this is our vision.
Hi, I'm Rebecca, this is Christina, hi, and this is Stacey. Hi. And we're the group Think Pink. My role was to be company secretary. Our aim was to design and plan a suitable style for a youth wing in Barwell Community Centre. We hope that by the end of this presentation, we will have shown you that we have successfully achieved our aim.
The youth wing will need storage space, which we have kept as secluded as possible, i.e. built within the walls. The computer terminals will also be built into the wall space to maximise usable areas as much as possible. Overall, our community centre has been designed to be fun for everyone. We have chosen colours and furnishings that are suited to many people, and there are many activities that will be provided, while at the same time ensuring health and safety for the people within it.
In our community centre, there will be bright, funky colours like retro 60s design. We get our inspiration from a giant twist board that will be painted onto the floor. The walls will be painted with toning stripes with circle wall art.
A couple of times in your presentation you talked about as long as costs are covered. Can you explain a bit more about what that means?
Well, yeah, if we were running events like such as discos and things, as you saw on the board, as long as you could see, some of them would be free, but some of them would have a small charge. I'd just like to remind you all that we've got a model that we've made in our spare time. It's down here at the minute so the judges can see it. But later on it will be over there on our table. It says guiding lights on and we've got a few photos and things over there. So if anyone's not yet seen it, please feel free to go over and have a look.
Okay, this is our actual vision that made in 3D. It's very simple in the stage that it's at now, but we just wanted to try and get an idea of what it would feel like when you've looked at it. So these are we've also got a lot more of these pictures, and these will be available for you to have a look at later after our presentation.
Yeah, can I just ask you one? Some of this equipment you've got in there, the gaming equipment and such, not games equipment, is that going to be free use, or are you going to...
Yeah, it's
charge for it?
It's
money in the machines.
Yeah, it's money in the machines.
So we can get money back.
I mean, we were tossing on ideas here. We didn't know whether it was going to be money in the machines, or because we're asking for a membership throughout the year, which again, the details of that is in the pack. If you ask for a membership throughout the year, you'll get them for free because you've become a member and you're already paying to use them, really.
And were you going to own these machines, or were you going to...
We were going to own them, yes. We're going to buy them as part of the centre.
These are a few replies from people when we told them what we was actually doing. Mr. Alcock says, "What particularly impressed me were the unique ideas and the solid business attitude." Mr. Bentley also said, "I am very impressed with the ideas that the youth club have come up with for the community."
We've got Andy from the fish and chip shop. "This is a great idea and will increase my business." And we've got Mrs. Mills from the El Shilton Building Society. "We have seen many business plans, but in my opinion, this is one of the best ones."
Had you consulted with any other young people in the area?
I am actually a moderator on a forum, and I've been sending out messages to quite a few users. They've been coming back with quite a few ideas for the actual presentation, and they're well up for it.
Now, the decoration. It was a bit hard to decide what we all wanted. Dominic wanted a room that was nearly entirely made of perspex, but we decided in the end the interior should be quite striking, and we decided that all the walls should be different. We decided on one wall being made up of bright, vertical and textured stripes, making it more interesting. You can use more than one of your senses.
The business ideas that you can get out of it, you can have tutorial in there, or counselling, so you're more relaxed, so you're not in an office thinking, what am I doing here? And also you can have book clubs, very handy, or revision guides, so you can go there and help revise for school, so that's a great big bonus.
After careful consideration and from what our results showed us on our surveys, we have decided to have a room divider or sliding doors which split the room in two halves. Although costly to install, a divider has good soundproofing, acoustic properties, will enable us to hold 2 events at any one time, and it will be really cost effective. When looking at the seating, we have chosen comfy seating that will be sturdy. Our first thoughts were to select furniture from the likes of IKEA. After some research, we found that the furniture from IKEA will not be sufficient, even though it looks good, as it is intended for home family use and not a large group of teenagers.
The judging panel itself thought that the group delivered very well. So on that aspect, I'd like to ask Guiding Lights. Very enthusiastic, very excitable about their ideas. So with that aspect, I would like to invite on stage Think Pink. I'd like to invite on the stage Ramshack. And the advisors. I don't want to have to say this again, but the advisors come on stage. David, Caroline,
your space. So I'm very pleased to announce that the winning team for the It's Our Space 2006 project is Instep Intour.
How do you feel about winning?
Great. Marvellous, yeah. Amazing.
Took some effort.
Yeah, it did. Absolutely brilliant.
Excited about seeing the designs come to life.
It's going to be weird though to just see it. It's going to be really weird.
Do you think you'll become members when you start?
If we're still around, yeah, I think we will.
Yeah.
Definitely.